Welcome to my channel. My next request is kind of interesting. It was for Tool singing Prison Sex. I was requested anonymously on the 4th of December of 2024. And because of the title, I previewed it, and this is not something that I want to show on my channel. If you want to know more about it, you can read about it on Wikipedia or other places as well. It's just not the kind of song that I want to feature. So I had to select an alternative, and what I selected was Gigi singing "Oh Holy Night." This was requested by Josephine Johnson, and she said, or she wrote, Gigi gave her very best in this performance. You can see her love and passion in her chosen craft, plus more. She made this request on the same day, the 4th of December of 2024. Before we get into the music, though, I first have to say thank you to you, because you came here. You came to watch me. I don't understand it, but I'm thankful for it, and I'm thankful that you did it and that you made that decision. So thank you for coming. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. You know, I just thought of something. I haven't shown you my shirt today. Let me do that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but what it says all around there is Granada, Granada, Granada. I have a daughter who is a CPA, and for quite some time she worked for American Airlines. But because of her interest in it, she hired a tutor from Chile to teach her Spanish. And after she had taken, I think, 2 or 3 years of Spanish from this tutor, she decided she wanted to go to Spain to take an immersion course. So she went to Granada, and she spent 3 months in Granada studying Spanish. And to give you some idea, she's married to a Puerto Rican now, and she speaks Spanish quite well. But to give you an idea how good her Spanish is, I had a professor at the University of Texas at Dallas, where I worked, who was a Colombian, and he and I were good friends. And we went out to eat one night, and his daughter and my daughter sat at the table all night talking in Spanish. And so out of curiosity, I asked him a few days later, how good is my daughter's Spanish? And he said, I can't tell where she's from. And I said, well, what do you mean? And he says, well, she speaks perfect Spanish, but she has no accent. And I said, perfect? And he said, yeah, her Spanish is really good, but she doesn't have an accent, and so I can't really tell where she's from. I was quite impressed by that. Still am. But anyway, she gave me this shirt, and it was from her trip to Granada. So I just wanted to share that with you. I also, in the video, I also put a link to Wikipedia, if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. But I don't put the link to the reaction request form because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 3,000 in my queue. I've got to get those taken care of. But if you got a request that you just want to hear now, you don't want to have to wait, come to my live stream on Sunday. I'll live stream for 3 hours every Sunday, beginning at 4 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 4 p.m. and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. So this is Gigi singing "Oh Holy Night." Hmm. Well, I always love hearing from Gigi. She's just so fantastic. But I don't know if I like that version. It was awful fast. I'll have to let it grow on me because I'm used to it being a little bit slower than that and not so rock and rolly. But it was good. I mean, gosh, she's something else. I love her smile. I love the way that she sings. She's a great performer. I just have to think about it. I have to decide if I'm willing to put aside my traditional ways and accept a new way of doing that song. But gosh, it was good to hear from her. I haven't heard from her in a while. You know, I pray that God will watch over you and keep you safe from harm, that He'll protect you from the evil one and from all the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. And I pray that God will watch over you every day so that you can live your life the way you want to live it without being attacked all the time. And I pray for that for every person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam era vet out.